So we got the full moon in Taurus, sun in Scorpio at the moment. We got a full lunar eclipse going on right now. So it's highly important to make sure that you are not in the midst of the raptures. And when do I mean raptures? Where you feel the need to pretty much process yourself out there to basically go after something that you pretty much already have inside of you. Which means you feel the need to pretty much want to start to plant seeds right now on the day of the full moon. Or you feel the need to pretty much where you want to basically go ahead and, of course, take action and do something that you should have already begun doing previously, weeks ago, when, of course, when the new moon was just cusping between Libra and, of course, Scorpio. So we're dealing with a full cusp lunar eclipse at the moment. So you got to be very cautious and aware of what you are reacting and responding to during this time. You'll need to be basically being aware of releasing during this time. Whenever it's a full moon, time to release, time to let go, time to not hold on to hang on to things. Naturally, things are supposed to basically already happen within your alignment and how it's basically being played out and punctured through this 360 phase that we are basically dealing with. Because everything is going towards rotation. So when things is rotating, that's the time where you are basically playing with electronics, where things is pretty much starting to gravitate, where you are playing with a frisbee. When you throw it, it comes back. So whatever you've been pushing off, whatever energy you've been pushing out, when it comes to your way of thinking, feeling, action, whatever you've been pushing off, whatever's been on your mind, whatever you have basically been doing, going through this currents, these things are basically going and coming and going. So basically that's how it's being played out every day, every second, every minute, every hour. So every second, every minute, every hour counts when it comes to how you are basically producing yourself and what you are basically production and getting those juices flowing. So of course we got this full moon in Taurus right now. So whenever it's a full moon, it's highly important to basically stay out the way, stay out of the mix. Don't involve yourself and don't put yourself out there where you are putting yourself in danger and, of course, at risk. It's good to pretty much, sit back and chill, especially knowing that we're in Scorpio season. Especially knowing that we got Uranus in Taurus and, of course, Jupiter in Taurus. So we're all going to be basically reacting and responding to strong, unexpected experiences that can be going in our favors or not be going in our favors during this time. And whenever something's not going in your favor, you always got to basically be in the energy of course, by this had to happen in order for this to happen in a good manner. So never basically put yourself in domination or never feel down or feel sad or depressed or pretty much feel the need to stress yourself and, of course, push yourself to a limit. You're supposed to just sit back and chill. We also got the Mars in Scorpio at the moment. We got Sun in Scorpio. We got Mercury in Scorpio. So we got a stellium going on right now. So we got some triplets Scorpio energies going on at the moment. Where we are going to be basically experiencing some form of action in a very direct manner. And we all know the moon is exalted in Taurus, in case you didn't know that. So Sun is also exalted in Scorpio, being that Scorpio plays a Mars and Pluto aspect, and of course Aries is governed by that planet. It's from that planet. It's that territorial perspective. Of course, you already know the Sun exalts Aries, aka Leo exalts Aries, so Leo is the Sun. Your actions, what you act on, what you shine light on, of course, what light is being shined on you. So it's highly important to understand that you can pretty much be doubling, over exalting yourself, that you pretty much don't want to basically be doing on the side. You want to sit back, chill, get your blunt, get your liquor, feel me, relax, feel me, chill. Feel me, chill with your girls, stay in the house, relax. Don't pretty much put yourself into a position or a situation where you gotta basically feel the need to pretty much put yourself out there. Just sit back, chill, and relax. Feel me? Everything gonna be alright. Also, we're gonna break down these aspects that's going on in the sky at the moment. And of course, aspects is pretty much wherever the planet is at, how both planets is affecting each other, where it can be sextiles, which is opportunities, that can be good or bad. Trines, which can be gifts, good or bad. Squares, which could be conflict, good or bad. Oppositions, where it can be oppositions or obstacles, good or bad. So understand that opposition, squares, sextiles, and trines can be good and bad. Yeah, just because it's a trine, it's a gift, it's a sextile. Feel me? Yeah, it may be good when it comes to the energies, but that don't necessarily mean that it's good for you. Feel me? Feel me? Because it can mean something good, it can be something bad. Feel me? Can't have one without the other. So we're going to break down these energies real fast. We're going to get into the houses and break down how it's going to be affecting you. So we got the moon opposing Mercury right now. The moon is in Taurus. Mercury is in Scorpio. So the moon we're feeling very uncomfortable when it comes to obstacles from inside of us and dealing with our minds. So our moon is telling us to get comfortable, relax, and chill. Mercury and Scorpio is telling us to, nah, fuck that. Go ahead and go towards your passions, your desires, get over your want to. So this is the oppositions and the conflict that's going to basically be going on between these two planets. We also got the moon opposing Mars at the moment. So that means our emotional energy is at odds when it comes to our passions and desires. Still got Mars and Scorpio, moon and Taurus. So that means we'll be feeling uncomfortable when it comes to desires and passions and motivations during this time, where we need both of these energies, and we got to understand 50 and 50. It's a time to relax. It's a time to get above your ass. Also, we got the moon opposing the sun at the moment. So that means we're dealing with a full moon. So that means the moon is in this stage of exalting comfortability, and the sun is in the stage of bringing the oppositions when it comes to that perspective. See, the sun want to get deep. The moon just want to chill and relax. Feel me? The sun is telling the moon that you need to get deep. The moon is telling the sun that you need to just chill with that deepness and relax. So it's good to pretty much, listen to both. Listen to mother, which is the moon. Listen to father, which is the sun. And relax. Try not to do too much, bring your 50-50. Feel me? We just left Libra season. So Libra season was all about compromising, relating, and of course, having a balance towards you. Now, balance season is over. We're still in fall season, so we're going to be pretty much dealing with the fall deepness during this time. Everything's going to be very deep, like a scope. We also got the moon conjuncting Jupiter right now, so we're going to be feeling the strong need inner need to experience what we are going through inside of ourselves. So we're going to be feeling the need to expand our inner world. And this is come with good luck, good faith, and hope. We also got the moon trine Venus, so we're going to have this inner need to have this inner value towards feeling need to feel comfortable with valuing things that pleasure you when it comes to being organized and structured and practical. We're also dealing with the moon square Saturn. So this is an inner tension, inner conflict when it comes to reality. So you may feel that this is learning how to this is inner learning when it comes to reality. So you need to deal with inner learning of being stable, practical, and learning how to put yourself into a situation of, relating your inner needs to reality, which means you need to feel the need to get comfortable with reality right now, or get comfortable with how you want to structure your reality. Learning how to get comfortable with learning how to structure your inner reality, which is based out of reality. We also got the moon trine Pluto right now, so we're going to have this gift to have this inner need to get deep when it comes to transforming how we are doing our career status, and of course our reputations and what we got going on inside of us. We also got the moon conjunct got the moon conjunct Uranus at the moment. So with the moon conjunct in Uranus, we are going to be basically reacting and responding towards some unexpectedness during this time. So some unexpected things can happen, unexpected things can occur. Things that you wouldn't expect to happen will happen during this time. This could be good or bad, depending on how you play out the reaction phase. For me, you're gonna get a reaction. You're gonna react. For me, you could choose to stay in that reaction mode, or you can choose to utilize that reaction mode towards something that you really want to feel comfortable with reacting and responding to. We also got the moon sextile Neptune, so we're gonna have this inner need to react and respond towards opportunities where we can structure our dreams and get stable towards that area and location. We also got the sun conjunct Mars right now, so of course you'll be expressing your power and your control during this time. Expressing your passions and your desires when it comes to power and control, shining light on it. Also, we got the sun opposing Jupiter, so that means our actions and what we shine light on is very opposite when it comes to our experiences. So we may basically be shining light on experiences that we may not want to have during this time, or taking power, or having obstacles that's going to be in our way when it comes to our experiences. So you may want to shine light on, taking a break from something, but something may basically come up where that situation may basically conflict you or put you at or may become an obstacle to where you want to do something, but this obstacle is in a way, and you may have to basically wait to do something, or you may have to work around it. Or you could utilize Jupiter to have hope, faith, and love. Oh, okay, this obstacle is here. It's because something good is about to happen. Of course, things that I actually wanted to go my way is going to go my way. So that's how you got to basically play it out and structure it. Also, we got the Sun trine Saturn, the gift to shine light on your reality and structure your reality. All right, last but not least, wherever you have Taurus at in the houses, these are the energies that you're going to be fulfilled and feeling some extreme lunar eclipse, strong vibes, strong ties, strong inner ties. And it's, of course, going to be affecting you emotionally in a good way or a bad way. It depends on how you utilize and use these energies. Now, if you have Taurus in your first house, this is the first house right here. So you're going to be basically going through some fulfillment and unexpected changes, which comes with good luck, faith, and hope, or bad luck, faith, and hope, depending on how you want to basically, what's on your heart and your mind. You're going to be fulfilled when it comes to your first house. Your oppositions and your obstacles are going to be coming from your relationships, partnerships. Either you're going to be coming off very aggressive, angry, or others will be coming off aggressive and angry. If you have Taurus in your second house, you are Aries ascendant. So you're going to be dealing with full fulfillment when it comes to your money, resources, and values. Unexpected changes when it comes to your money, resources, and value. And hope, faith, and hope. Faith, hope, and luck that's going to be coming with your unexpected changes and values during this time. Now, this can be money. This can be a gift, a talent, or something that you truly value, and of course, desire. Now, a person, place, or thing is going to take the shape and form that's going to come in your life to bring you good values or bad values, depending on how you play it. And of course, everything is a trial, tribulation, aka a test. So you're being tested during this time. So don't let anything take you off your vibe and make you feel very uncomfortable during this time. It's all a test. You're supposed to already be in the energy of fulfillment, of already having these things inside of you. That's the key goal, and that's the key point, especially if you was already putting in the work when the new moon is here. When the new moon get here, that's the time you put in the work. That's not the time to be sitting on your ass and getting lazy. The moment you sit on your ass and get lazy, that's your downfall. The moment you get up off your ass and do something about it, that's your upfall. And of course, you got to go within, you got to go without. And of course, when you go up, you got to come, you're going to bring something down. When you go in, you're going to bring something out. So whatever goes in, got to come out. Whenever you go up, you got to come down. Also, your oppositions and your obstacles will be coming from your 8th house in Scorpio. Comfortable people, places, and things that you feel comfortable with sharing resources and desires with, or whoever felt comfortable with sharing resources and desires with you. Those can be your oppositions, your obstacles, or your ghosts that can pop back up and haunt you during this time. So watch out for the motherfuckers. Watch out for the sneaky bastards, and keep your inheritance and things that you truly desire. To yourself during this time. Whenever the sun is in Scorpio, shine light on private issues, private matters. This is not the time to be shining light on everything. We're in the fall season. We're not in summer and spring no more, where the sun was in Aries, the sun was in Leo, the sun was in Gemini, the sun was in Taurus. It's time, once we get into Scorpio season, it's time to step away from shining too much light on certain things, because people can be jealous, and we're also in jealousy season. So watch out for these energies. Also, if you have the Taurus in your 3rd house, this is fulfillment or unfulfillment when it comes to unexpected changes, and faith, hope, and good luck and bad luck when it comes to your mind, what's on your mind, your information, siblings, neighbors, environment, and things. You're going to be experiencing some fulfillment when it comes to your environment or things that's in your environment or your surroundings. Or you may get a new car during this time. Or you may basically have a new way of doing, or a new way of communicating, or a new way of traveling, or new information might pop up that's going to be very useful for you during this time. So also watch out for your oppositions and your obstacles that's going to basically be coming from your 9th house. This will be experiences with higher learning, college, school, church, religion, God, anything, you feel me? But watch out. Use these obstacles to bring the fulfillment within your house of Taurus. That's how you utilize the obstacles for fulfillment. So we're done with the Taurus and Scorpio season altogether. It taught us a whole lot. So it's time to be moving forward towards, Sagittarius season and Gemini season next. But right now, we still, in the early seas of Scorpio season. So we still got to finish this one out. And we got to get our way up off the cusp energy. So we're done with the cusp energies. Now, if you have Taurus in your 4th house, by the 4th, it's comfortable here. See, the moon is comfortable here. And you are Aquarius ascendant. So what's going to happen here is you're going to be going through some experiences dealing with unexpected changes, which can be good luck, faith, hope. When it comes to your home, family, and purpose, you might get a brand new house, might get a brand new home during this time. You can play out in any aspect. Now, what's going to bring you oppositions and obstacles, and what's going to oppose you? It's going to be authority or responsibilities. Authority or responsibilities. That's kind of like, so you want to see the moon and Taurus want you to be comfortable, want you to feel comfortable, act out to react to the energies of being stable and secure during this time. But of course, what's going to take you out of your comfort zone, you may have to go take care of responsibility, have to do a duty, have to do an obligation. That's going to make you uncomfortable during this time, so be aware of that energy. Now, if you got the moon and Taurus in your 5th house, see moon and Taurus in the 5th house right here, this is going to basically be experiences of unexpected changes when it comes to your love, faith, romance, self-expressions, and of course, fertility. You might get pregnant tonight. Be careful. You want to wrap that thing up if you don't want to get pregnant. Or it's going to be unexpected changes when it comes to your childlike natures or your kids. Watch with your kids. Keep your eyes on your kids on this. Now, your oppositions, your obstacles will be coming from your 11th house. Groups, friends, associations, organizations, the social media, the network that can be opposed to you during this time, so be aware of that. Now, if you got the full moon in Taurus in your 6th house, you are Sagittarius ascendant. So this is going to be full experiences of dealing with unexpected changes when it comes to your fixatedness on your stability of work, health, routines, and schedule systems, and the way you conduct services towards each other. Either you're going to be pushing off these energies or these energies are going to be coming your way. Watch for that. Your opposition, your obstacles will be coming from your 12th house. Angels and demons in your dreams trying to fuck with you. Feel me? Now, you can utilize these angels and demons and bad dreams and nightmares towards something good that can be very productive towards your 6th house. Get your dream journal and get your information together. Now, also, your 7th house. If you have Taurus in your 7th house, you are Scorpio ascendant. So by default, you're already at oppositions. We already know that. Now, you're gonna be going through some full experiences dealing with unexpected changes when it comes to your relationships, romance, love affairs, and partners, or relationships of all sorts. Now, you the one that's gonna be pushing the unexpectedness and the experiences, or the experiences and the unexpectedness is gonna be coming towards you. So be aware of that. Now, if you have Taurus in the 8th house, it don't really do good here. It's debilitated. You are Libra ascendant. Now, you are going to be going through some unexpected experiences when it comes to your resources, your money, your material, and of course your maternal, and of course your inheritance. Your money matters. That's going to be your experiences of unexpected changes. These could be good or bad. You might win the lottery. Or you might find someone that can kind of offer you a loan. Anything can play out in that perspective. So be aware of that. Your oppositions is going to be coming from your 2nd house. Your values and the money that you want to pretty much have to be stable and practical on. Now, also, I forgot to break down the oppositions and obstacles that will be coming from the 7th house in Scorpio. The 7th house in Scorpio, your oppositions and obstacles will be coming from your 1st house. Personal, people, places, and things in your life, or your personal appearances. So be aware of that. Don't allow your personal appearances to be out of attack on this time. Now, if you got Taurus in your 9th house, this is going to be unexpected changes and fulfillment when it comes to experiences of dealing with philosophies, spirituality, experiences, dealing with faith, hope, and luck. Feel me? And you're going to go through some unexpected changes here. And you are Virgo ascendant. So you may feel the need to want to travel. You may want to get out of a cage, or you may feel that the grass is green on the other side. Go ahead. Now, your oppositions will be coming from your environment, your surroundings, your friends, your siblings. If you got Taurus in your 10th house, this is going to be some unexpected change when it comes to your status, career, and goals, and your responsibilities, duties, and obligations. Your opposition will be coming from your home and your family. If you got the full moon in Taurus in your 11th house, you're going to be going through some unexpected changes and experiences of dealing with your friends, your groups, and of course your associations. They may be switching up on you, and may be switching up on them. Now, your oppositions will be basically coming from your 5th house, your kids, and your expressions. And last but not least, if you have Taurus in your 12th house, you're going to be going through some unexpected changes and some fulfillment when it comes to your subconscious, your inner needs, and of course what's going on inside of you. Your oppositions, your obstacles will be coming from your coworkers, your 9-to-5 job, and of course, I can relate to that shit right now.